Mercedes Benz is a brand of premium cars produced by the German concern Daimler AG. It is one of the three German automakers that sell the largest number of premium cars in the world. For some time, two car companies, Benz and Daimler, developed in parallel. In 1926, they merged into the Daimler-Benz Group. The birth of the Benz brand dates back to 1886, when Carl Benz created the world's first three-wheeled car with an internal combustion engine running on gasoline. He was a talented engineer who already had considerable experience working with mechanical machines. From 1878, Carl Benz intensively developed the two-stroke engine to create a vehicle without horses. In 1893, the company Benz released the first four-wheeled cars, created on the basis of three-wheel design. They were a bit old-fashioned, but practical, durable, and affordable. In 1901, the Mercedes 35 HP appeared, the engine power of which was incorporated in its name. This model is considered the first representative of the modern car. It was originally developed as a racing vehicle and later developed as a road vehicle. The name of the car was received at the insistence of the head of the Daimler representative office in France and the consul of Austro-Hungarian Empire in Nice, Emil Jelinek. He suggested naming the model after the Virgin Mary of Mercy, which is called Maria de las Mercedes in French. The history of the brand in Russia began almost immediately after its appearance on the automotive horizon. In 1894, the first Benz car appeared in Russia, designed for two passengers with a 1.5 HP engine. In 1923 was designed the model with a six-cylinder compressor engine. After the merger of Daimler and Benz, the car became known as the Mercedes-Benz Type 613. After the First World War, Ferdinand Porsche became the head of the design department. He began to work on improving the cars with the compressor, which became the ancestor of the S-Series. This family of cars combined comfort, luxury, and sport performance. In 1913, the luxury Mercedes-Benz 770 or Big Mercedes appeared, which belonged to the Pope, Emperor Hirohito, Adolf Hitler, Paul von Hindenburg, Hermann Göring, and Wilhelm II. Under the leadership of Hans Niebel, very successful models are being created, including the 170 subcompact with independent front-wheel suspension, the 380 sports car with a 140 horsepower 3.8-liter supercharged engine. In 1935, Max Saylor became the chief designer, overseeing the creation of the low-cost model 170V, diesel 260D, and the new generation 770, so beloved by the Nazi leaders. The Mercedes-Benz 260D was the first passenger car with a diesel engine. It was presented at the Berlin Motor Show in February 1936, until 1940, when the Daimler-Benz Group had to fully devote production to military needs. About 2,000 units of this model were produced. During the Second World War, the concern focused on the production of trucks and passenger cars for the army. The enterprises operated until September 1944, when they were almost completely destroyed by bombing. In January 1945, the company's board of directors decided that Daimler-Benz no longer had any physical assets. In the post-war years, automobile production recovered very slowly. The first car released after the war was the W136 subcompact sedan with a 38 horsepower engine. In November 1951, during the Paris Motor Show, the executive limousine 300 debuted. Bright appearance, handmade high-quality assembly, the presence of a radio, telephone, and other technical innovations, the model was a huge success with politicians, celebrities, and big businessmen. Mercedes Benz 300 SL took place in 1954. 80% of all model cars were delivered to the United States. The car was equipped with a Bosch fuel injection engine, which developed 215 HP and allowed it to accelerate to 250 km/h. In 1974, Mercedes-Benz was the first among foreign automakers to open its representative office in Russia. Nowadays, the company develops the direction of environmentally friendly transport and also improves the technological stuffing of its cars in order to continue to occupy a leading position in the automotive market when the next revolution in the development of vehicles comes.